जो पारेले पान आइरहत बरी खुपाया पाउडरेले पान.
When I was 3 years old, I fractured my leg. After a few months, I experienced some difficulties with my knee. My family took me to Bir Hospital in Kathmandu for treatment. At that time, the doctor suggested amputating my leg below the knee due to a suspicion of cancer, but we refused. In Humla, people with even minor disabilities face numerous challenges, and if I followed the doctor's instructions, my life would be beyond my imagination. Insisting on alternative treatment, we forcefully pursued it. After that treatment, I experienced pain in my hip, which made it difficult for me to walk properly. Through the HEADNepal project, we learned, understood, and received various trainings. I learned that we have to advocate for our rights to obtain what we are entitled to, something I hadn't known earlier, such as reservation for government jobs by obtaining a disability card. I discovered that there are reserved seats for people with disabilities on flights and buses, and that the ward provides a budget for us, which I was unaware of before. My family used to say that it would be fine if I became independent, but otherwise, they didn't care what I did. However, I have now taken many training sessions and have become knowledgeable about disability issues.
Many civil society organizations have been working in many sectors, but the issue of disability has often been undermined and left behind. We talk about all sorts of rights, but the rights of children and people with disabilities haven't been put on the forefront. HEADNepal, time and again, has given reminder to the lobby networks. I was regularly involved in that network. So what it did was that it enabled civil society organizations to reach out to district administration office, local government, and various stakeholders by submitting memorandums regarding disability rights and so on. We also lobbied about having a certain budget in the sector of disability. In the beginning, there wasn't a network of people with disability at the rural municipality. After this project started, a network was formed at the rural municipality that even had regular meetings. Now, people with disability visit municipality and talk about rights, make demands of being included in the management committee of schools and various other committees of the village. They also make demands to the ward regarding budget allocation for people with disabilities. I believe it became possible because of our project, Our Voice for Our Rights. It empowered people with disabilities to put forth their voice and demand their rights. Since mid-2023, we have established a help desk for people with disabilities. This help desk offers various services to visitors with disabilities at our municipality, including linguistic assistance, sign language support, and help with writing applications as needed. When we move to the newly constructed building, we plan to implement these services more effectively.
त्यो हेल्थ डेस्क सञ्चालन त्यहाँबाट सुरुवाती हुन्छ नम्बर 1।
On the second floor, we have started a service allowing people with disabilities to easily access the office of the Vice President and the Women's Department by wheelchair. Even though we have passed the policies, we cannot implement all of them immediately. For now, we have initiated services of the help desk and made buildings disability friendly. In the upcoming Legislative Assembly or in the 14th Budget Assembly, the municipality plans to buy health insurance policies for 300 people with disabilities.